Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Scorpio, and I've done it again. I wanted to put this deck out first because I want to focus on your finance, career, what it is you need to know, Scorpios. Yeah, so I see some of you with multiple opportunities. I see a busy time ahead. Yeah. So I do see initiate. So someone here may be initiating a conversation, or you have to initiate something. But it's an energy of being sensible, practical, looking at a situation. I see busy, this need to hurry. There's movement as far as finance and career. Yeah, I see the devil, a lot of focus. See, being a workaholic maybe. Yeah, or some of you are just really in a hurry, maybe to find work, or you have multiple offers. You might be getting overwhelmed. Like I say, there's going to be something very positive here, but it has to do with working, focusing, maybe even obsessing about it. The devil, a little Capricorn energy. Really, it's often someone who burns a midnight oil, someone becoming a workaholic here, or just working a lot. It could be unhealthy, so like I say, try to balance yourself. But I see some sort of decision that you may need to make. So definitely, it's an energy of releasing and new, incoming. There's incoming here. If you're looking for work, I see a busy time ahead and possibly multiple opportunities. You might end up working a lot here. So that's an energy of choosing here. This is sort of a judgment, a decision. I see releasing and release and renew. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's use this deck here. Tell me about this Eight of Wands energy. Yeah, so this is probably a boss initiating a conversation. This has to do with money. It could be person in, payroll, things like that. But it's somebody definitely going to initiate. You may have to initiate. It's possible. This is a person doing a lot of thinking. I feel this is someone analyzing a situation. They're definitely somebody with a lot of self-discipline, rather strict, very structured. A bit of an authoritarian. So this is somebody of authority. So I feel here with the devil, it could be this person too, in that energy, that workaholic. Yeah, but I'm going to tell you, like I feel here, it's just an energy of opportunities coming in. It's up to you to decide. Yeah, I see contract, negotiation, or some kind of an agreement. Do look at anything carefully before you sign it, but it's making sure you're on the same page. So like I say, a lot of structure, self-discipline, some kind of structure, but it has to do with good morals and values. Learning, you may have to learn something. You may be having to learn something new for a job, so you might be, really obsessing about it. Wow. Tell me about this judgment. Yeah, some of you definitely, there's an energy of walking away from a situation here. Okay, especially if somebody is very strict, too structured, or too much of an authoritarian, where you have to work a lot, burning the midnight oil or working nights. It's an energy of looking for something else. So some of you have opportunities. There's something you're going to leave behind, searching for something else, something better. But you are moving. There's movement. Yeah, so it does look like you're going to go for something new. Some of you maybe have left something behind. I don't know what happened here, but maybe somebody lost a job. But whatever the situation, you've got new. I see happiness and joy. Yeah, something more stable. I feel stability, legacy, something more long-term. So very nice. So it has to do with a contract or negotiate. If somebody won't negotiate, a job or a situation or a schedule, routine, whatever it is, you might decide to seek out something else here. Or it's this other person, whatever. If someone's very strict, very structured, the disciplinarian. So there could be somebody who's a little bit too much that way for yourself here, where you're just not liking it too much. Yeah, it's all right. You got something new coming in, regardless of what happened here. And it is something more stable. That's another place, working another building. I see change of schedules, routines, some lifestyle changes possibly as well here. Yeah, but things are looking up here. Okay, so let's have a look at your love life, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know about their love life? What does Scorpio need to know? Yeah, so there's somebody curious about you. It's often a stranger curiosity. Yeah, I see an energy of waiting. Somebody is waiting. If you have a place where you go, where you socialize, that's generally a safe place that feels like home. There could be someone waiting there. They want to get to know you. They want to learn something. Yeah, being wise, being discerning, speaking your truth. Yeah, so I feel like speaking your truth, speaking up. Yeah, yeah, you got someone asking you out. You're going to be, this is somebody who's been hurt. The sword's up, so it's an energy of kind of protecting yourself. But I feel it's an energy here of, it is to be wise, to be discerning. There's no doubt speaking up. But I feel if you have a place where you go, this could be somebody who's waiting. Okay. Now, if you've been waiting for someone and they're not communicating, you may cut them out. You may decide to cut someone out because you're tired of waiting. It's where somebody doesn't show up, okay, or they don't follow through, whatever the situation. See, wasting your time. So, because there is someone who wants to ask you out. It's likely going to be someplace where you go that feels like home. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, it does look like some of you got someone who rushed in and rushed out. Someone who got a little overwhelmed. Like I say, this is someone you've been waiting. Someone keeping you stuck, keeping you single. Don't waste time. Okay, don't waste your time. There we have the Chariot. See, taking control. Putting on the brakes, full stop here. This is someone who wants to control something. They trying to control. Watch your own energy of controlling. Watch your words. Yeah, someone has trust issues. So it's an energy of trust issues. Now, it could be yourself too when you feel kind of defeated because you're waiting for someone. But there's definitely somebody here who has trust issues. They rush in, rush out. Whatever the situation, like I say, don't be defeated by sitting around and waiting. Okay, waiting and waiting for somebody here because there is somebody here asking you out or you're waiting for this person. But this is somebody who, like I say, they be somebody who's not telling you something here. It could be that they don't trust you. Okay, or they just have trust issues, mind games, manipulation. Mixed messages. Yeah, it looks more like mixed messages, mixed signals, putting on the brakes. But it's an energy of taking back your power. You may have actually stood up to someone and said something here. But there's still somebody here, someplace where you go, someone is curious about you. They want to ask you out. So, yeah, see, it's an energy of living in the moment. See, there you are, Scorpio. Yeah, see, living in the moment. Maybe you feel a little bit like a fool for speaking up, but don't. Leave it behind. Let it go, okay? It's time to go down a new path. And I do see leaving all this behind. I see mixed messages, mixed signals, manipulation. I feel like you've got someone here who's you're just not on the same page with. But you can't communicate with someone who doesn't tell you what they need to tell you. That's why I feel like you have someone who's curious, stranger curiosity. Saying to go down this other path, reflect on this path, take a leap of faith. Okay, yeah, moving on to avoid a disaster, taking the lessons you've learned and moving forward. Somebody wants to get to know you. Like there's someone who's curious. They want to get to know you. So, like I say, it's you distancing yourself from someone else here. Look at that, opportunities coming in. Again, even with your finance, work, love life, multiple opportunities. Some of you have been there, done that with someone. Like I say, if someone doesn't trust you or you can't trust them because of the mixed message and mixed signal, so you can put that sword down. Okay? Put the sword down. We know that's the scorpion sting, right? You might have said something to someone here that kind of overwhelmed them. Maybe it was too fast or the wrong time, but I don't really see that as much as I see that they've got, it's mixed messages. Somebody's sending mixed messages. In other words, they don't know what they want, but I do see a little manipulation. Yeah, little games. I don't know if it's someone just playing games, but whatever the situation, been there, done that. Multiple opportunities or another opportunity coming in very quickly. Yeah, very quickly. Very nice. So I'm going to grab another deck here. I'll take this one. Tell me about these opportunities coming your way. Yeah, I see telling you to be strong, confident. Tame the beast within yourself. What's that beast, Scorpio? Your little stinger, right? Your words. Yeah. Watch your words. But yeah, it's an energy of just taming the beast, feeling confident. Okay. Don't feel defeated. Stay confident. Because I feel that somebody here is just ignoring you, rejecting you. You know, you're probably not really sure what to think about this person. But like I say, don't miss this other opportunity for somebody here who, like I say, I just kind of got this vibe that they're, I mean, if we got if someone doesn't trust you or you can't trust them or whatever it is, it's like I say, it's an energy of feeling defeated. You know, and that's, I feel maybe that's where you know, spoke up to someone, but you've got this other person who I feel wants to ask you out. I mean, there's a stranger curiosity, someplace where you go that feels like home. Okay, someplace that you go, part of a routine. Yeah, see, whoever they are, they're single. Yeah, it's an energy of investing. See, it's an energy of being patient. This person's patient. They're patiently waiting. This is somebody who wants to, they're curious about you. Yeah, look at that. The Empress. Know your worth. This is the start of something new. You have an opportunity. You can take it or leave it. It's your decision, but they want to ask you out. And I do feel it's an energy of investing. And they're going to want to know if you're invested in someone else too. Okay? Like I say, just keep those options open, I feel. Because you're single, but this person's single. I do feel they're a patient person. They will let you know. They'll show you they're invested, that they're interested. So that's the thing. They're interested. But whether or not you are is another thing. Yeah, it's saying to trust your intuition, your inner knowing. Okay, just pay attention to the signs and the signals, whether something feels right. I feel some of you are going to go for it because it feels right. Something feels right. This is likely something feeling a little off here with this other person who rushed in, rushed out. So it's a person who easily gets overwhelmed. Yeah, see the situation. There's a situation here that didn't serve you. It's energy of releasing it, letting it go. Okay? Because there's someone else here who's interested. I feel some of you are raising the bar high too. Raising the bar really high with the Empress. So be a little careful. Okay? That sword up there. It's good to be wise and discerning, but it should always be with the Empress, very kind and compassionate. I feel you already know these things. Because there is a situation that may not have served you. Possibly. If your sword went up, you had words with someone. But I feel with the strength here, that's you taming the beast. But it's also yourself to be confident that you know your worth. You deserve better. Put it this way. Okay, yeah, and it's definitely an energy of love. So trusting your intuition. See, you want love. You deserve love. And I do see a connection, a bond or connection here. Yeah, it's just an energy of love. You deserve it. And I feel like you've got love coming in. Yeah, someone here is definitely ghosting, ignoring. And somebody often treats someone like they're not good enough. It's just an energy of feeling negative. So let go of that negativity. It won't serve you. Leave it behind. Okay, let it go. Get out there and socialize. Yeah, look at that, feeling a lot happier. Why? Because you've been there, done that. You've learned something from this, something very valuable. And it has to do with communicating. So I do see an energy of love. Now, some of you got feelings for someone. I do see Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for some of you. Yeah, you're trusting your inner knowing. I wouldn't doubt if this person has somebody else too, but like I say, it's just somebody who rushes in and out and gets easily overwhelmed. Yeah, there you are. You want love, Scorpio. You deserve love. I feel like you're just throwing your hands up in the air. Give me something I can work with here. Yeah, you want love. I feel like this is yourself just going to make a decision for you. Okay? It's loving yourself first, taking care of you first and foremost. Beautiful healing. Yeah, you got an Emperor coming in. That's an energy of an Emperor. We have an Emperor and Empress. So you could have someone new, somebody here who will actually invest. I mean, it's possible this is somebody who, feeling lonely, might start missing you. But like I say, if you've got someone who makes you feel like you're not good enough, they ghost you, ignore you, whatever the situation, you have to look at that someone who does that, because it's a person who often just wastes somebody's time. They keep you stuck and single. So don't let somebody keep you stuck and single. Don't let that defeat you. Okay? Get out and socialize and you have some fun. I feel like, I do see options and choices here. I do see an Emperor energy. Beautiful. Yeah, I see you taking a leap of faith, reflecting on the past and going down this path with somebody. Oh my goodness. It could be the same person. It's possible. But this is about yourself here. I feel some of you are raising the bar high, where someone maybe feels you're out of their league too. It could be someone who feels that way. So, maybe put the shoe on the other foot, but you're moving towards an Emperor. Yeah. See, it's about higher standards. Maybe someone feels like you have too high of standards. That maybe they don't have enough money. They feel like they aren't good enough. It's just someone who's kind of a Debbie Downer, a little bit on the negative side here. And it's like one minute they're enthusiastic, the next minute, like I say, it's mixed messages. But this Emperor, what can you expect from an Emperor? They actually could be an Aries. But you have that Mars energy as well. Maybe you'll just be more on the same page. Yeah. See, somebody who's fair, a little Libra energy. Somebody with some Libra energy. They're fair. There's harmony here. So some of you have had someone who didn't treat you right, or they weren't fair. But so this is somebody who's fair. They come in right too. So there is someone who's curious about you. Yeah. They're going to reach out. It's a little bit of a test to see if you reciprocate. See, a little bit of a test is telling you to get ready. So it's telling you to put the sword down. We'll put that sword away. You can sharpen it up another day if you need it. If you need to use some, a little bit of that scorpion sting. But like I say, I'm seeing emotional fulfillment, getting yourself out there. I feel like you're going to have fun, even if you don't connect with this person right away. But I feel there's someone who's curious about you. The Empress the Empress makes someone curious by not giving too much too fast. And I feel this person who run away is probably curious about what you're doing. But that's okay. Put on the happy face. I feel like you're moving forward here. I feel like you're going down a path with someone. I feel they're going to take a leap of faith. Yeah, see, some of you, the path you've been on, you're going down another path now. But like I say, you can do this whenever you're ready here. Yeah, see, knowing what you want. See, talk to the hand. Yeah, you're moving towards somebody I feel is probably more on the same page as you. Yeah, see, some of you a little angry, upset at somebody. See the Tower coming down, but I feel like this is someone who's going to come. It's going to probably happen when you least expect it. But I feel like you're trying to change your focus, but I'm going to be honest, I still feel like you're focused on this other person. Yeah, but you won't. I tell you, when a true Emperor comes in, it's going to blow your mind, because this is somebody who communicates properly. They're fair. There's harmony and balance. They treat you right because you deserve better. You deserve somebody who knows what they want. Yeah, this is someone who comes in and takes the lead. They'll pick you up, take you home. Very nice energy. But if it's somebody here that definitely make sure when you're out in that social circle energy, or you're out there, do be careful. Like I say, don't just hop in a vehicle with someone either. Like I feel like you're feeling really bold. Like I feel this bold energy. This Emperor is definitely bold. They're brave. But it does look like it's someone who's taking control of the situation. I feel some of you are taking your power back from this person too. Like I say, been there, done that. Putting on the brakes. I do think you'll take one more look over your shoulder before you move forward with another person though. Yeah, see, some of you are still kind of waiting, and like I say, waiting for a situation to come to fruition. But I feel like it's saying, what are you waiting for? Okay, ask yourself. And it's also an energy of taking your own advice. If you're good at giving advice, take your own advice. What are you waiting for? Get out there. Yeah, see, there it is. Being wise, thinking things through. See, this is lessons. You've learned something here. Think of all the things that you've learned, the things that you know. And this is an energy of looking forward, not back. And that's what I feel. That's why you've got that Mars energy. It's the warrior. It's like Aries, but you are a little more emotional at times. Yeah. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. See, it's just some sort of gathering, getting out. Yeah, see, it's again confirmation. This person wants to date you. They want to ask you out, but you're waiting for this other person who comes and goes, right? Yeah, there it is. See, a place where you go, where you socialize, where it feels like home. This is about, it feels like home, a safe place. Stability, someone's stable. Very nice, yeah. So let's see, there it is. It has to do with work. Some of you could be in a workplace situation where you connect with someone, but to me it's more like somebody who's not putting in the effort. See, there's somebody here with lack. It's energy of lack. Whatever their issues is, it's lack. Something very negative. Like I say, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy here. Yeah, no, it's telling you, you've got confirmation. You've got this person who's curious. They want to know. They're learning something. See, learning something, doing things by the book too. Yeah, very interesting. This is someone who sees opportunity. They know a good thing when they see it. So it's telling you to take this opportunity. Just keep your options open. Dating and courting. Some of you have got multiple. So like I say, you've got something to look forward to. Just be wise in making your decisions. Watch your words. Try not to get in your head and overanalyze a situation here. So yeah, pretty interesting. I'm going to pull out a couple more cards for you. I'm going to grab a couple of Moonology just because they're here from some earlier readings to see anything else you may need to know. Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Oops. Trust and all will be well. See, it's trusting in the path that you're on. All will be well. So regardless of what happens, all's going to be well. So you might have somebody with some Virgo energy coming in. With a little bit of Virgo energy. But they are an emperor. They are stable. Maybe a business owner, somebody who's quite well off. Yeah, it's also an energy of honoring your feelings. See, this is someone who honors your feelings. It's an energy of someone who will respect you. Respect and self-respect. It's also that self-worth energy. So stay in that energy of the Empress. Know your worth, but this is all that self-respect. But it has to do with someone honoring your feelings. Yeah. I think it's this other person here. Not so much, right? Yeah, it's an energy of being in tune to the divine. The divine is guiding you here. Okay, telling you to trust your intuition. Make time for self-love, self-care. But it's also an energy of someone who makes time for you. And I see unleashing your kindest self. So it's telling you to be kind, compassionate. Put your sword down, yeah, and know your worth with some Taurus energy here. So there you go. Yeah, there could be things that have been blocking you, There could have been something that's happened here. But like I say, it's telling you to look at how things played out with this other person, to look how it all played out, and to see something that you're not seeing, to see the truth, to see the bigger picture with this person, okay? So it's an energy of being honest with yourself, speaking up, speaking your truth. It's okay to speak your mind. But like I say, it's also an energy with the time and the place. There's always the time and the place. So, but yeah, you've got a person who's curious of you. Someone's a little curious. Just know your worth, like I say. And it's also an energy of being a little mysterious. The Empress is often a little mysterious. So it's an energy of somebody wanting to know you, wanting to discover. So somebody wants to discover about you, that curious person. I wouldn't doubt if this person's had their eye on you a couple of times. Yeah, there it is. See, it's starting something. It's the start of something new, building that foundation. But I feel like you've got someone here who I feel is kind of non-committal or didn't want to commit. Fear of commitment for some reason. So like I say, it's opportunities coming in. You got to take the opportunities that are presented. Otherwise, they say you could end up single. Okay? Take care. I wish you the very best, and we'll see you soon.